Hi, and welcome to Let Your Computer Trades video tutorial. In this video, we will be going over the money management parameters. In video 4, we left off with having the Stock EA Inputs tab open. In case you've forgotten how, simply click the F7 function key. If that does not work, it means that you have not attached the Stock EA program to the chart. For instructions on how to do this, please refer back to video number 2. Before we officially begin, I'd like to talk a little bit about the program. The whole point of using this program is to make a steady amount of money each day, so that at the end of the week or a month you can pay a bill, put it into a savings account, or do with it what you'd like. In our opinion, it would then be ideal that as your base equity grows, so do your lot sizes. This way you're not only able to make more money, but you're also able to tell the computer to trade more safely when the time is needed. These money management parameters can help you do just that. We would also strongly suggest that your first goal should be to recover your original capital so that before you know it, you can take your startup capital off of the table and can be trading with only profits. We're ready to begin the money management parameters. The first ones being equity factor percent and lots factor percent. These are designed to increase or decrease the size of each order created when the equity changes by a factor that you put in. For example, let's say your starting capital was 1,000 and you are currently buying one lot per order. If you were to place 10 in the equity and lots factor percent, the program now, for every 10% increase in the equity of 1,000, the size of the lots would also increase by 10%. So the lot size of new orders would now be 1.1. Similarly, the opposite would also be true. They work independently, so that you can have any amount in either of the fields. If you'd like, you can also leave them at 0. Let's move on to base equity, take profit level, and restart. These are designed to automatically close out all of your existing positions and cease trading. For example, let's say your base equity is 1,000 and you put the take profit level to 50 and you select true in the restart field. And after several successful trades, your account is now up by 50%, which means your equity is now 1,500. What would happen now is that all existing open positions and pending orders, if any, would be closed instantly, and the EA would generate an email message to you with the subject, Transfer Funds Request. If the restart is set to true, then the program will automatically start trading again without waiting for the amount of the profit to be transferred from the trading account. If it is set to false, the program will stop trading and wait for withdrawal from the account in the amount equivalent to this profit. In my example, this profit was 500. As soon as the funds have been transferred out of the account and the equity matches back your base equity field, which was 1,000, trading will automatically resume. Let's go to holding account. This should be explained in detail, so we think it best you go over it yourself in the user manual. The Get Out tab. There may be times that you want to instantly close out all pending orders and open positions. This would be done by changing this to true. The last field we have to go over is the master field. Suppose you have 2 or 3 charts running with different CFDs. And let's say that you want to have all the open positions and pending orders for all 3 companies to automatically close out when the equity has grown to the take profit level. This is the parameter that would be used in order to have this done automatically for you. Once again, because of the detail, it's best that you read this for yourself in the user manual. That's it for the money management parameters. You don't need to use them to have the EA working, but at least they are there should you decide to. Remember, if you have any questions that aren't answered by the user's guide, go to the forum where you can find many questions that have been asked or post a question of your own. Thanks.